lead this
Leading
one
off
off
the
today.
afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D'Lo, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D'Lo, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. Puig on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Number 57 gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Now in the box, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Guerrero gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Tribe turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 13. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Justin.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In his career, Smoke is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result of the E8 on the play. At the plate, Reese McGuire. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pops this one up. Santana over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffith.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ready with the 2-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reyes ranging back for the track to the wall. Gone! Randall Grichuk, a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
In now, number 8.
Second baseman.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Indians nothing. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. 1 down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
So now Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. He popped out in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now the 3-2 pitch to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, number 49.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 27.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Puig. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys.
Yasiel.
6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box, Roberto Perez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Kipnis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bichette into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail in this one 3-0. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Justin Smoak, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now, after fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Standing in, Reese McGuire comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ready on 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Okay. Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Right side, but it's well foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2 is taken high, but for a called strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Just hung in there on that one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another full count pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem
right
for the
fielder,
second out.
32. Reyes.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2-1 to count. Hey. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses for ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Right side hit hard. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
That was actually a well-executed fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Left the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set. The 2-2 lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Indians 2. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, number 8. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, number 11.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Another full count offering on its way. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready once again, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Runners are at first and second with one away. That's by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the payoff pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. First and second now, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 27.
2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box now, number 13, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Number 65 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 65. Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Smoke.
Justin.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But one more look here at the big blow in the inning for the Jays. A grand slam home run. Middle of the afternoon here at Progressive Field. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Indians 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Indians.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 7-3 game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Easy transfer throw to second base.
Line drive, base hit.
Yep, he made it.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The right fielder, number 32, Grunbill.
Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 70.
Franmil Reyes will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 7-3. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Reese McGuire. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First offering on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Puig on the warning track. He makes the catch. So they go quietly here in this half inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Indians 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now for Cleveland, Yasiel Puig. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Popped him up. McGuire has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Nick Whitgren will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Now to the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 49.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Kipnis. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs. and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hitting.
Number 13 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. The Blue Jays on top, 8-3. Sam Gaviglio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sam Gaviglio.
Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Two and two.
Ball 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitch, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians leave one. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Tyler Olson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
now
start the 8th.
For the Indians, number 49, Tyler Olson.
Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Smoke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready now, Reese McGuire. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Richard.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 3.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Davis giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Guerrero is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Dan Otero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Second baseman, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 11.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0. Runners off for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes is over. 2 down.
Now batting, number 27.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Bichette is off at first with 2 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The next 3-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Stepping in now, number 13. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 67.
Digging in to try it again,
Leading
Tyler
off
Naquin. He's
Indians,
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Striding in, Yasiel Puig, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
In now, Jason Kipnis, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And it's fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Naquin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that misses. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Last strike now for Cleveland. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Number 35 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles. Now batting, number 35.
Into the box now, number 35, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Giles sets. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-5 today. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 70 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Mike Clevenger was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final